What's up, family? I want to share a story. There's a snake that slithered across a saw. And in the process of just trying to get to where he wanted to go, he cut himself. Angry and defensive, he reacted and bit the saw. And in the process of biting the saw, he cut his mouth. Now he's more hurt, he's more angry, more defensive. And so, with all that he has, he wraps himself up around the saw. He's gonna kill the saw. And so, he squeezes with all that he has. And the more he squeezes, the more pain is ripping through his body. And the more the pain that he feels, the harder he squeezes. And this goes on for a while until he kills himself. Family, this is what each and every one of us are doing with our emotions, with all the negative energy that we carry with us. All the baggage from our childhood, from our failed relationships, failed jobs, failed businesses, all the things that didn't go right, all the losses that we suffered, all the negative and destructive things that people have said to us and spoken to our lives. We hold onto those things so tight. And we think that that's who we are. We hold onto those things so tight, not realizing that it's hurting us. Not realizing that by squeezing and holding onto those things, we're killing ourselves. What is it that you're holding on to that's causing you the greatest pain? What memory are you holding on to that's sucking the life essence out of you? What beliefs are you holding about yourselves or others that's stopping you from reaching your greatest potential? That's stopping you from having the power and influence that you could have. It is my hopes that whatever pain that you're holding on to, and it's really not a pain, it's a memory. Whatever memory that you're holding on to that's causing you pain, it is my hopes and prayer that you find a way to let it go. People ask me all the time, man, Elijah, you've been through so much. How are you so positive? How are you so happy and just joyful and just, it's like nothing fazed you. It's like all the crap you've endured, and how do you do it? I had to let it go. I had to allow whatever it was to go. And what I mean by that, I remember the things, but they don't hurt. They don't have a sting to them anymore. Their power over my life has been diminished. The power that they had that did cause me pain and suffering has been transformed to an energy that allows me to touch other people's lives and speak into other people's lives because of my experiences. And so I've changed that pain and made it a positive. I've changed that experience and made it a positive. And until you're able to do that, you're not utilizing your experiences the way that you should. So often we think that, man, all these bad things happen. And I don't see them as bad things. I used to see my whole life as just sucking, you know? I used to think that everything was bad. It was all bad. But my whole thought process had to change. And no matter what chaotic things I've gone through, I see all of them as a positive. I see all of them as a blessing because they've allowed me to get to where I'm at today. Because of those experiences, I've learned so much. Because of those experiences, I'm able to relate to so many different people. My hope and prayer for your life is that whatever struggles you've gone through, whatever pain you've endured, you transform that and be a blessing to others. Because the reality is, whatever we've gone through, there are people that are going through them right now. There will be people going through them in the future. And if we can give them some hope that they can make it through this, because we've made it through this, if we can show them what we've done to make it through this, we might be able to help benefit their lives. I bless each and every one of you. Peace.